Ewa Juszkiewicz is a contemporary Polish artist, best known for her arresting and surreal reinterpretations of classical portraiture. Born in Zank, Poland in 1984, she studied at the Academy of Fine Arts in Zank and later completed her PhD at the Academy of Fine Arts in Krakow. Deeply rooted in European art history, her work bridges the gap between tradition and subversion, using meticulously painted oil portraits as a means of critiquing long established visual narratives. Juszkiewicz's practice is heavily informed by the aesthetic language of 18th and 19th century European portraiture. Yet she disrupts this familiar terrain with striking, uncanny interventions. Instead of faithfully reproducing the faces of her female subjects, she obscures them, replacing them with elaborate headdresses, floral arrangements, braids, or even draped fabrics. This deliberate effacement becomes a provocative statement about identity, gender, and historical erasure, challenging the viewer to reconsider the passive role that women have traditionally played in the canon of Western art. Her paintings display extraordinary technical skills and a devotion to classical techniques, from the use of chiaroscuro and rich textures to the careful rendering of fabrics and ornamentations. This painterly rigor lends authenticity to her work, which at first glance might be mistaken for genuine oil master paintings. However, her visual interventions act as a conceptual rupture, emphasizing the constraints historically imposed on women's self expression and autonomy. Beyond her formal innovations, Juszkiewicz's work engages with feminist critique, drawing attention to how women have been idealized, anonymized, and mythologized in art history. Rather than inventing entirely new compositions, she often references specific canonical works by artists such as Elizabeth Vigée Lebrun or Joseph Wright of Derby, reconfiguring them in a way that exposes their underlying power dynamics. Her interpretations do not aim to destroy the original works, but instead reframe them to highlight the silence and invisibility that often surround female figures in traditional portraiture. Juszkiewicz's rise to international recognition has been marked by exhibitions across Europe and the United States. Her works have been displayed in institutions such as the National Museum of Gdansk, Almin Reich Gallery in Paris and New York, as well as the Gagosian Gallery. Her paintings have also become highly sought after in the art market, attracting significant attention from collectors for their conceptual depth, technical virtuosity. By merging the sensibilities of past and present, Ewa Juszkiewicz creates a powerful dialogue between the visual splendor of art history and the complex realities of contemporary identity, making her one of the most distinctive voices in the 21st century painting.